This is the plaintiff, Kendra Lewis. She says she purchased a car from the defendant, and she knowingly sold her a car that leaked oil and was basically a piece of junk she unloaded on her. She can't believe that in this day and age there are still sneaky car saleswomen out there preying on unsuspecting customers like herself. Shame on her. She's suing for $5,000 for the return of her money for a defective car. This is the defendant, Deborah Moriano. She says the first complaint from the plaintiff came a few weeks after she purchased the car. She became very loud and verbal in her showroom about her defective tire, so she took a look. A woman ran over a very large screw and she fixed it for her for free. A few weeks later, she demanded her money back for the car, and in all her years of being in the car business, which is close to 60, she's never seen anything like this. She is accused of unloading a clunker.
All parties, please use your right hands.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case on the docket, the plaintiff bought a car from the defendant. It leaked oil. It was a piece of junk, but the defendant says the plaintiff's a loudmouth and it was all over a tire issue. It's the case of I'm sick and tired of you.
Thank you, Douglas. Kendra Lewis, you are suing JTL Auto Incorporated, represented here by Deborah Maiorano.
That's correct.
And you're, what's your role in the company?
I'm the office manager, title
And you
clerk.
have authority by the owner, John Jones, to represent?
I do, indeed.
You're suing them for $5,000 because, according to you, they sold you a defective car. What happened?
In November of 2017, I bought a car. I put $3,000 down on a 2009 smart car.
Now, smart cars, those tiny little things?
Yes.
Okay.
The 2009 smart car, when the first day I drove off the lot
Do you have
with
the paperwork from the sale?
I do.
May I see it? Go
Yes.
ahead. She'll get it. Go ahead.
Okay, the first day I drove off the lot with the car, the engine backfired.
Did you have a warranty on the car?
Yes.
Okay, and was a warranty through a third party? It should be right on your paperwork. Show me your paperwork.
Here's the warranty right here.
Oh, so you do have it. And is it by a third party? Like, in other words, does it say, I'm sure, you know, and it has a phone number for you to call, instructions? Okay, so something goes wrong, and what do you do with the car?
Well,
what is it that went wrong?
Well, the engine backfired, and I called Eric because I wasn't certain what to do. And the guy, he's the representative at JT Auto who sold me the car. So I called him, and I said, you know, the car backfired. A loud gunshot noise came out the back. He reassured me that it was, and I said, I thought you looked at the car. He said, well, I personally didn't look at the car, but, you know, somebody else looked at the car. And I said,
what do you do? Do you bring it back to them, or do you bring it to someone else?
At the time, I didn't know.
What'd you do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, I didn't do anything. At that time, he reassured me over the phone.
So you keep driving it, and what happens?
A lot of the signals in the cars kept coming on.
When did that happen?
That happened just a few days after getting the car, maybe just like 4 days after that.
And what do you do?
I called him again.
You call him again, and then what happens?
He just reassures me that it could be something electrical.
When do you finally have the car seen, and who do you have it seen by?
I had it seen by Eric maybe 2 weeks after of November, maybe the end of November.
Okay, so it's still in November.
Yes, well, I got it the 17th, and then, you know, maybe a week or two passed when I was.
Do you have any records of a visit in November or early December?
I have no record of a visit. I have a record of a phone call end of November.
Okay.
Yeah, she called and said that she was losing air out of her tire. And
what else?
That was it. There was no mention of anything else.
Did you talk to her or somebody else?
Lauren spoke.
Do you actually remember the phone call or not really?
Yes, she said that she had air, she lost air, and she had to fill her tire up with air multiple times after.
Okay, did she ever talk to you, though, about the other problems that she's testifying to here? When does she bring it in for Eric to look at, according to you?
There's one day that she came into the office.
Okay.
And that was after, I guess, you know, this whole mess began, when she insisted on us taking the car back, got kind of upset, and we ended up having to call the police. That was the only time.
And that happened on what day?
2/8.
Okay, so according to you, she doesn't come back to the dealership till 2/8. According to you, how many times between November when you bought the car and 2/8 do you go back to the dealership?
3 times I went to.
Okay, what were you saying no to?
No, she had, that's not,
I have a simple question, and I need you to listen to what I'm saying. How many times did she go to the dealership to have a complaint?
One time.
2/8?
Are you aware of another time?
Well, she came in for the tire problem. She came in for, we made an appointment on December 1st 2017, and we took care of the tire problem.
Okay, why is it that you guys are fixing the stuff? Is that what's called for under the warranty?
No. That warranty allows you to have it fixed at any facility you like.
Okay, did she pay, so she paid for a warranty, where's the, what is the name of the warranty company?
AUL.
Where's the warranty paperwork?
I thought it was up in there, but I'm sure it's in here. That is
Do you
what I
have the
gave you.
warranty that was sold to you? Let me see that warranty, hand me that paperwork. So here's the warranty company, it's AUL, there's a phone number, roadside towing assistance, claims department, 24 months, that's a good warranty. And you paid $1,000 for it. So I guess my question to you is, did you ever call them and make a claim for the things that you are claiming here in this lawsuit?
The reason why I didn't call for the warranty is because Eric reassured me that there were no issues.
Well, what's wrong with you? Are you like,
No.
how old are you?
I'm 30, but I didn't
Okay.
have a car.
I know, but you don't need to have a car. Why are you trusting,
I didn't.
the wolf to guard your, I mean, no offense,
I
but I'm
didn't
saying.
know any better. Like,
Right,
it wasn't,
and I shouldn't even, that's not even a fair statement to say of Eric because there's a warranty, so he's realized no skin off his nose.
I called the warranty. It's not like I
And
did
what'd they
it.
say?
He told me that the electrical...
He who? Eric or the warranty?
explained to me that the electrical issues are not covered by the warranty. He said the warranty covers the car bumper to bumper, but no electric. After that, I kept explaining to Eric, listen, I'm having little issues with the car. He said, bring it to me. I'll do a diagnostic. He put a little machine on the car, and he said nothing was wrong. He said, I don't see anything. There's nothing popping
Okay,
up.
did you take it to anyone else
Yes,
besides
I took it to
Eric?
Mercedes-Benz.
When?
February 1st is when it dates.
February 1st is when you call Mercedes.
Yes, no, when I took it to Mercedes to get it
Yeah, yeah,
serviced.
okay.
Because it had been before
And
that.
what did Mercedes tell you?
They gave me the diagnostic. They
And told you what? What
that
was
the
wrong?
oil was leaking from the engine, and every time I would drive the car, it was coming out the back.
Okay, so they tell you what is wrong.
Yeah, they said
Okay.
that they had
And do they tell you how
trans-clutch.
much it will cost to fix the problem?
Yeah.
What?
A basic diagnostic cost me $140.
Right.
For them to remove the engine and everything, they were charging me a lot of money.
So did you pay Mercedes to fix it?
Yeah, I paid them the $140 to
No,
not
did
to
you
fix
pay
it, to do
Mercedes to
no,
fix
sorry,
it?
to get
Okay.
the diagnostic, not to fix it. Actually, Jeff, the reason why I didn't get it fixed is because
Did you ever get it fixed?
no.
Okay.
It was way too
You
expensive.
know you have a warranty.
I called, that's what I was about to explain.
Okay.
I called the warranty, so did JTL Auto. JTL Auto called the warranty, and they spoke to the warranty, and the warranty said to them, the parts that you are asking for is not covered under
Okay.
this warranty.
Where is the exception to the warranty? Where do I find out what's not covered? Because I don't see a back page exempting things. What is that?
That's
is that the
the other
back of
part
this
for the-
page that nobody bothered to
For
give
the
me?
warranty.
Where is your actual warranty? Not
That
a
is
copy of it, the actual warranty.
That is all they gave me.
You're gonna need this.
Okay, this starts with letter J.
You know, I'll tell you, I'm kind of surprised that that's even in there. I wouldn't have expected to.
Okay,
for
but
the
I
exclusion.
expect to see what the warranty covers
I
and
understand
doesn't
that.
cover. But here's where my problem lies. Did you make a claim with the warranty?
Yes.
And what did the warranty tell you? Not what Eric tells you.
Oh, the warranty told me when I called them, they said, we do not cover the front seal leak. They don't cover the trans clutch that was wrong. They don't cover the engine support mount that was torn. They don't cover half of everything that was wrong with the car. They don't
Okay.
cover that.
Show me the Mercedes. Fluid leaking out of the back of the vehicle, front crank seal leaking, trans clutch malfunction, engine support mounts. Found multiple codes in the module, info, internal information line, customer states extended warranty, contract, perform multi-point inspection. What does the warranty cover?
It will give you your engine, your tranny. These parts, no warranty covers the clutch.
Who has a car now?
The finance company repossessed it. To my knowledge, I put a repossession order there. You have it. With the
Where's the car?
The car's with them.
No.
So,
yes, it
the,
is.
so the finance company repossessed
the finance company.
it? Are you not paying your car payment?
No, I got a deferred payment from Carvant Financial in
And then
February.
what happened in March?
I didn't have any money to cover it.
So you didn't pay March?
What happened was I dropped it off to be fixed because
Who
Mercedes.
repossessed it?
Mercedes.
Carvant Financial services.
Did they repossess it? They'd call you if they repossessed it.
No, I dropped it off at JTL Auto, and I told JTL Auto told me they were going to fix the car. This is when.
And then what happens?
Now, they didn't fix anything at all. JTL Auto, they said, you're going to have to fix this yourself.
So what did you do? Pick up your car?
No, I couldn't pick it up. It doesn't drive.
Yeah, you could pick it up even if it doesn't drive.
I left it there because...
And see, the rest of us mere mortals, what happens is when we have a car and it doesn't drive, and I have an obligation to a finance company, you continue to pay your monthlies.
I had no problem with paying my monthly.
Except for you didn't in March.
Listen, in March, but what happened
is... So when did they repossess the car?
February 20th.
When they repossess... Why would they repossess it February 20th if they were in fact deferring her February payment? She paid January.
Because I guess she wasn't following up. I don't know what went on between. I can tell you what I have in front of me.
Do you have any proof of your communication with the finance company?
Yes, that's with the deferred payment.
Okay.
Yes.
When March happened, why didn't you pay for the car? Well, I couldn't drive, so I wasn't going to pay it. You don't think there's a consequence to that when you have a finance contract of how many thousands of dollars did you finance?
$4,000.
Right. You don't think that there's a consequence to not paying it?
Do car sellers take advantage of women?
It depends, but I would say for the most part, yes.
Why is that?
I think they assume that women don't know anything about the kind of technical aspects of the car.
Is that generally true, not true?
I would say no.
Okay, I like the way you said no. That's good. Going inside the courtroom.
Oh, you're supposed to sign this and give this back to them. You didn't. This is the deferment form. Why didn't you sign this and give it back to them? They were going to give you, she's right. They wanted to give you a few months to get your act together.
Oh, I didn't know that they wanted it back.
Well, you know what, honey? At some point, you got to read the document. All right? Here's what we got. We've got a warranty. Your warranty is what you bought. We've got a finance company willing to work with you, and you don't sign it, but you want everybody else now to percolate like popcorn over heat because you didn't sign this and take advantage of the incredible generosity of their offer to defer 2 months. That was awesome.
Yeah,
why didn't you sign it and give it to them? I didn't have a warranty. I didn't have this. You handed me this document. You had this. Why didn't you sign it and give it to them? You know where it says signature? If I do this, I have requested this. I will not be charged a fee for this deferment. Finance charges will continue. I didn't know I had to sign that. Seriously? Because I'm not buying that. Well, here's what's going on. You do not get $5,000 for a defective car. You bought a used car, and what you have a right to claim is one of two things. Things you can prove were wrong with the car at the time of sale that they hid from you. We do not have that going on here. This is not one of those cases. That's called fraud. Or things that go wrong after you purchase the car. And that would be what's in your warranty. Warranties usually do have exclusions. So if it turns out that your warranty had exclusions in this regard, that is on you. That's the warranty you bought. Now, what I'm most concerned about is you dropping off the car and saying, I'm not picking it up. Because that was a huge error in judgment. So now you're out the car completely. We could be in a situation where you still had the warranty and you weren't out the car completely, but because of the way you've handled this, you've got nobody to blame but yourself. So on your claim against them, 0. That's my judgment.
Ms. Lewis, let me just ask you a couple quick questions here. This has been a tough day for you. She didn't want to talk?
No, she don't want to talk.
She's a little upset she's out of a car. No warranty, no car. Well, she does have a warranty. Maybe. We don't know. What do you think? She does have a warranty, right?
She does, yes.
Yeah. But what the problem is may not be covered.
How does she have a warranty if the paper was never signed? It doesn't make sense. They don't have a signed warranty, and she doesn't have a signed warranty. And she was given a warranty the day she reported
went back. We heard that during the case.
2 months later. So if she had a warranty, why wasn't it signed the day that she...
The big issue right now is what about the car? The car's been repossessed, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't have the car.
She gave it back a month into having a car.
Well, she's out. She's out.
I guess.
Unfortunately, she's out.
They'll pay for it.
Okay. This is a tough case.
Yeah.
And you didn't have everything in, but then again, you didn't know you were going to need it, so...
Yeah, I didn't realize that I would need
You have issues like this very often?
No, I'll tell you.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Right? Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Whew. You know, everybody knows it's important to get a warranty when you buy a used car. What you don't think about is most people just don't read the warranty. If you don't read all of it, at least read the part that says what the warranty covers and what it doesn't cover. That will do you well down the road.